Hello my fellow ARKS. Welcome to a whole new video. Today's video we're going to be talking about what's new in the game and what they're added. Yes, I know I'm pretty much late to the party, but better late than never. I also want to give out a quick shout out to these two lovely gentlemen who pointed me out, Taba and Pagia. I'm not gonna lie, you guys told me that you saw my video that actually put a smile on my face. Speaking of which, along with over 2,000 views, ladies and gentlemen, which is really incredible feat. The beginner's guide video that I posted not too long ago. Don't worry, if you missed it, it's here in the description or in the annotations above. With that out of the way, let's jump into it. So what's new in this update? We now have Ultimate Quest. Ultimate Quests are players who are level 70 or higher. This quest is no pushover by no means, and will annihilate you in one hit if you come unprepared. Hopefully, if you have a Brissa, Psyche, or a Togami Kazuchi unit set, you'll still get on, but less likely go down, depend on the augments and such. Now you might be thinking, Ultimate Quest is not that hard. Yeah, my cheeks got clapped bad in that mission. Now, aside from getting owned in Ultimate Quest, you do come out with some pretty good loot, along with 9 brand new souls: Biri, Seorg, Anga, Diabo, Leon, Leopard, Grons, Seno, and Soul of Darkness. Now, depending on your playstyle, for melee players, farm for Biri or Leone soul. For range, farm for Leopard and Seorg? And for tech, farm for Diabo or Grons. Now if you are all around player, farm for Anga or Soul of Darkness. Soul of Darkness I will touch on later in the video. And trust me, you will not be farming there just for some souls. You'll also be farming there for some lovely new 13-star weapons, the Nemesis and the Slave series. The Nemesis weapons can drop from the enemies that you fight in Navarius, and the Slave, you can farm for those weapons in the Lilipa. Please, for the love of Shion, do not fight and go in here solo by yourself. At least run with a party of 4 and with the squad of 8 to 12. It makes things a lot easier. Not saying that you can handle on your own, but I know you can. It's just suicide. The next quest that we got is an elite training of heaven and earth. This quest is unfortunately a single player quest. So again, do not come here unprepared. Despite the fact that this is an extreme quest and you have to use extreme passes, don't sleep on this quest. You will come out with some pretty good loot out here as well, along with some souls. What are they? I'll let you go in there and find out for yourself. Now, up here, for you Force lovers, maybe techers too. If you talk to Clara's Crease, she have new tech photon arts just for you guys. However, there are 2 ways that you can get them. The first one is to take her client orders and obviously run an Ultimate Quest. Or you can go to the shopping area upstairs via the Photon Drop Exchange Shop. Now, if you have 10-star weapons just lying around in your inventory and you need space, trade them in for photon spheres via swap shop. Now we stepping over to the badge and exchange shop. In the exchange badge, we now have ARKS badge blue. They're pretty much for cosmetics. Leaving out of there, if we go to the rising weapon badge, we now have access to the second one, the ray weapons, which are also 13-star weapons. If I were you, I would definitely max these out to 35 and hold on to these, because there will be upgradable later on in the game. They may seem like hot trash and not that much damage, yes, but they do have a special augment factor on them that you might catch your attention. Remember, Soul of Darkness gives you 15 to all offensive stats and some PP. If you were to create the Soul Catalyst, which is like you need like 5 of those, along with the Darkness Soul, will evolve with Soul of Darkness to Astral, which is pretty much the best one currently. Gathering the materials, affixing the weapons, and to include the Soul Catalyst on 5 of those weapons to create Astral Soul is a really daunting and difficult task. My best recommendation is to get multiple copies of the ray weapon, enhance it to level 35 and unlock it that way. Not only we got ray weapons, but we also got 12-star units now in the game. You can either get it from here from the shop, or you can farm them on ultimate quest from the enemy Anga. Next is Shia. She's a NPC that you can get client orders from to do limited emergency quests. You can now talk to Z. You can get some weapon camos. If you like the weapons of the Council of Six, you can get them from him. However, we don't have crafting available in the game, not just yet. And now for the Photon and Tech ARKS. The Photon art for the Hunter, Blaze Perry, is now in the NA release. And all Photon and Tech ARKS have increased from 10 to 15. I also forgot to mention that we do have extremely hard available when urgent quests do come up. If you feel like you're up for it, I say give it a shot, most definitely. And that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you find this video useful. Granted, I apologize for not having this video out on time. We have now started back work, and we're also listed as essential workers. But that's besides the point. If you find this video helpful and useful, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and comment below if I missed anything about the update for the NA release. So my fellow ARKS ops, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.